A baby was crossing a dangerous road. Cars were rushing by at full speed. While three men noticed him, they tried to kidnap the baby, but traffic blocked their way. The baby hid and ran into the zoo. The three men followed him. They searched everywhere, but suddenly screamed in shock. The baby was sitting with a gorilla. The gorilla didn't harm him. Instead, it offered him some fruit. One man reached into the cage and tried to pull the baby out by his shoelace, but the gorilla grabbed the lace as well, pulling the child back in. Then the kidnappers pulled harder. The baby cried out for help. The gorilla stood up and punched the man so hard, causing him to scream in pain. Afterward, the baby played with the gorilla. Another man approached with a mop and carefully hooked the baby's clothes, trying to pull him out, but the gorilla gently untied the baby and then slammed the mop down, sending the kidnapper flying. The baby crawled out of the cage and slipped into the pipe. The kidnappers finally caught him, but just then the police arrived. They had been searching for the baby. The leader covered the baby with a cloth and covered his mouth, but as the police questioned them, the baby pulled a lighter from his pocket and set the leader's crotch on fire. The kidnapper was in agony, and the baby escaped. After the police left, the man lifted the cloth and discovered a fire underneath. They hurried to put out the flames, but the baby was already gone. The baby ran to the construction site and took the elevator to the top floor. The men chased after him. The baby sat far up high, and one man tried to grab him, but he was too heavy and dangled dangerously at the edge. The baby slipped into another elevator and went down. Another man jumped to save his partner, but they both fell. The furious leader charged at the baby, but the baby wasn't scared. As the leader took a step, he slipped on a puddle of saliva and fell. A hammer dropped right on his head. He staggered back up and casually pulled a rope. The baby climbed onto a board and landed safely. Then the leader hurriedly jumped on the rope too, but the work bell rang and everyone turned off the power and left. The leader was left hanging until evening. Do you want to have the same luck as this baby? Welcome to comment.